All right, so this is going to be the test for the meniscus. We're going to start with the McMurray, so the dreaded McMurrays. So first, for this one, you're going to grab your patient under the leg, under the knee, and you're going to also have your foot cupped onto their foot. You're going to have your hand cupped onto the bottom of their foot. So the idea for this one is you want to apply a valgus and a varus force for when the foot is internally rotated, and you want to apply a valgus and a varus force for when the foot is externally rotated. Just because my camera isn't very wide, just for the first two, I'm going to have an internal rotation on the foot, and then the last two, I'm going to have an external rotation on the foot. So the internal rotation, and go like that, and go there, and go back. And then you're going to go into the same position with the foot internally rotated, like that. And then we're going to externally rotate the foot, go like that, and apply that varus force, and go up, and apply that valgus force. I had those backwards, but you understand what I'm saying. So that's the McMurray's test. The positive for that is going to be any kind of pain in the joint line. Will you flip over for me, Hannah, please? This is going to be the distraction test. So for this one, we're going to have the patient on we're going to have them prone. We're going to have their knee up. You're going to put your knee on the back of theirs, and you're going to compress down, and you're going to rotate the foot back internally and externally. By doing this, it would put pressure on the meniscus, so if the meniscus is going to have any kind of tears or injuries in it, it will be painful for them. So that's the compression, and then Hannah, will you stand up and face me? This is going to be the Thessaly's test. So what we're going to, Hannah, I'm going to have you say that your left leg is the one that's injured, okay? So we're going to have you do it on the right leg first, just so you can get the idea of it. So can you balance on your right leg? Give me about 20 degrees of knee flexion.
Good job.
And I'll have my hands out here for you if you want to grab them. And then can you just rotate side to side for me? Yep, just like that. Do it a little bit. And then after that, Hannah, will you do it on your left leg for me? And this is when you'd really want to have your hands out for them, because if it's injured, they're going to fall and they're going to feel a lot of pain. So that's when they would want to grab onto you. But yep, just like that. So positive for that would be excessive pain.